If you're going to jet across the Channel to the continent for a holiday, you might be surprised at how much your money doesn't get you. That's because the value of the pound has dropped so much against the value of the euro. Back in November, a euro would cost you about 69p. Today, it costs about 80p. Let's do some maths. If you had £100 spending money, in November that would have bought you 145 euros. Today it would buy you just 125 euros. Back in 1999, £100 would have got you 175 euros. Interest rates fell today, and that normally leads to a fall in the value of the pound.
Well, I like going abroad. I want some sun.
Yeah. So that's worth the extra money then, is it?
Well, it kind of does make you think a couple of times before you actually do it.
Do you think it's worth going into the euro instead of having the pound?
I don't want the euro.
You don't want the euro?
I'm English. We've had enough stripped away from us. I want to keep the pound.
It makes it much more expensive, doesn't it? Much more expensive holiday.
Would you rather we just ditched the pound and had the euro instead?
Yeah, then you're all on the same. You're all on the same, aren't you? Then, yeah.
I don't know if it'd put me off, but it'd make me think twice about it, definitely.
Throughout the holiday, they're probably going to think, our money's not going quite as far as it used to. So when they come back, I think that's when they'll think, God, I've spent a lot more than usual. And this time next year, people are going to find holiday costings to the Mediterranean or anywhere that's euro is going to be a lot more expensive.
Now, if the pound is weak, the American dollar is incredibly weak. £1 will now buy you about $1.97. So perhaps we should fly across the Atlantic instead of the Channel.
This year people are going more for America because obviously we are getting a little bit more for our money.
A word of warning though, if you do go to the States or anywhere outside the EU and you buy more than £145 worth of goods, you have to declare it and pay duty on them. Richard Butt, Channel M News.